Hey, you guys, what's up? Oh, my teeth look amazing in this light. It looks so beautiful. Anywho, this is my beautiful Shelby.
Hi.
And she's cooking. And I was like, hey, we just had like this major breakthrough. She had a major breakthrough. And I was like, do you mind if I like record it? And she's like, I'm making food. Look how awesome she is making her food. What are you making?
Broccoli with the chicken stuff from last night.
Awesome. Broccoli with chicken stuff. All right, so I wish we could put this up right here. I can. Look at that counter is awesome. That's a lunch making counter right there. Are you coming back over here?
Yeah, I'm going back.
Okay.
Over here.
Can that simmer for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, come over here.
All right. Well, then I'll put it on.
Put it on low. All right, grab a chair. And we are going to talk to you about how to go from total breakdown overwhelm to...
Where are we?
You might want to sit on this bottom one.
Oh.
We didn't really think this through.
Taller.
That way I look taller. I'm so excited.
She's grabbing the high chair.
I got the high chair. Look at I'm so tall. All right. And you're going to have to squeeze in here. All right. Let's just do this. That way we can use our hands. Okay.
Awesome.
I should have probably just started it the other way. That doesn't matter. Now our heads just to be really close. Okay, so tell them what was going on this morning.
This morning I was getting really stressed about school because I tend to be a perfectionist with everything.
Mm-hmm.
And, dang it, what was I doing?
So she was freaking out because she's like, I cannot get everything done. And she said this about 30 times. So our language is super powerful. So what we're learning is how do we go from overwhelm to I can handle this. So what were the phrases that you kept saying over and over?
The phrases were that it doesn't matter anyway, because
I can't and I don't know.
I actually have research that if I fail just a few classes, it won't affect my GPA that badly. So I'm kind of setting myself up for failure anyway.
Yeah, because
And-
then you're like, well, it doesn't matter if I fail. So there's no reason, because if you're in high school and you're like, there's no reason to really like do it if I don't want to.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
right? But the other part that kept shutting her brain down was, I can't do it, and I don't know how.
Yeah.
What happens when you say, I don't know?
It makes your brain look for reasons why you don't know.
Your brain literally will shut down and not give you solutions. So stop saying that right now, you guys, right? Are you committed? Everyone sees you. Just kidding.
I don't know
You'll
if
try.
I am committed yet.
I don't know if I'm committed. Oh my gosh. Okay,
So I haven't learned anything.
No, you have. Okay, so then we went through the process of what is the opposite of I can't and I don't know how. This girl is very creative. And so we are putting into her those things that help her to become a creative genius. So what are some of the things that we said and declared instead of those things?
Great question.
We started with I can figure
it out.
I can figure anything out.
Oh, yeah.
I can figure anything out. I'm a creative genius. I always figure out things that matter to me. And then, okay, so here's the thing. Sometimes in life we have things we don't want to do because we're like, it's lame, it doesn't make a difference. What do we decide about that?
That it teaches you something.
What does it teach you in life?
It teaches you to follow through with things.
Boom! Okay, it teaches you to follow through. And how is that going to help you, not just in these classes, but in your life?
It'll teach you to follow through in things that you don't want to do in your future that have a much more bigger toll.
Bigger purpose, right? Because if you go to a job and you're like, I don't want to do that, you're fired. Even if you own your own business and you don't do the things that are required, what happens?
You lose the
You have
business.
to get closer to me. We have to get super, super snuggly.
Woohoo.
Okay, I'll try to scoot into you. Here, scooch over.
Thanks.
Oh, now we're not. Oh, I like that. Okay,
Wow.
cool. Solutions. Look at, she's already coming up with solutions. Okay,
creative genius.
so then we talked about every single action that you do has a result and has a consequence. If you give up now in this when it's small, what happens later in life when the price tag's bigger?
You also give up?
You give up. You're training yourself to give up. So even though you're like, it's not that big of a deal, what did you just teach yourself to do? You're looking at these guys.
To give up on
You're
it.
teaching yourself to give up. You're teaching yourself to quit, and you're teaching yourself that it doesn't matter what you do. I love being taller. This is great. So now we come up with a solution. There's so many classes. I don't know how to do them all, right? Like, so what do we talk about?
Excellent question.
Chunking.
Oh, yeah. And I hate that. but
You don't
learning-
like the word, but you like the solution of it, right?
Yes.
And then what happened? What did you do?
I got an idea of how to make it easier for me.
Okay.
That was cool.
Because when you remove the mind crap, the mind stuff, I said she's like crap.
Wow.
Okay, when you remove
Sinner.
all that mind stuff from your subconscious, all that stuff that says, I can't and I don't know how. Well, you say that and your brain goes, great, we don't know how and we can't. Turns off. So when we say, I'm open to possibilities, I'm open to creating things, I'm a creative genius. I had her shout this in the car, you guys. Did you do it? Not really. She
Kinda.
kind of was like, I'm a creative genius.
Yeah.
Again, I'm a creative genius, right? Like, you got to say it and invest your body in this. So then, this hair, oh, no, we're going back. It's going back. Wait, looks like I have like really cool black hair. I kind of dig this. So then, remind me where we were doing.
We were shouting in the car.
Shouting in the car. Okay, so we were declaring what was actually true. How did that feel?
It felt weird because it was
felt
unfamiliar.
And when you got home, your mind opened up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys, this is what I want you to get and why I brought my beautiful daughter on here. She's willing to do the work. She was willing to look at herself and say, where am I putting off and blaming? If my teacher would just do this, if my parents would just do this, if my spouse just would show up differently, not that you have a spouse. I'm just saying, if we blame and look outside of ourselves for that person or thing or situation to change, what did we just do?
I must change.
For things to change?
I must change.
For things to get better?
I must get better.
Okay, so when we do that, we are taking the responsibility back into our lives and we are creating then what we want to create. So then she comes home and she's like, you know what I could do? I could totally like piece it out, and like Mondays I could do this and Tuesdays I could do this.
Yeah.
And I could plan in my time. Now, how did you feel after that process? Keep looking.
I felt cool. It was good. Yeah.
Okay, she was totally different, you guys. She was bawling in the car. Is that okay if I say
Yeah.
that? Okay. Crying, snot, like just boogers everywhere.
Snot.
Boogers just, yeah, it was so gross. But what she got was a sense of self-confidence.
Yeah.
I could do this. I do have really good ideas. And then your mind looks for references as to the times in your life where you did have those good experiences, where you figured stuff out. Dude, this girl, she'll just be like, I think I want to make a shirt. And she'll go freaking make a shirt. Not something I would do. It's just not my jam, but she figures it out. So we take those things that we're good at and transplant them into what we're not yet. Here's the other thing we have to really get a hold of is you never lose, right?
I don't like that.
She doesn't like, she likes winners and losers.
Yeah.
So what creates winning in every circumstance?
Learning from every circumstance.
Mm-hmm. So if you get the result, do you win?
Yes.
If you don't get the result and you learn something, do you still win?
Yes.
Yes. Because then you know what to do better next time. So I'm so proud of her, and I'm so proud of her willingness to like hop on here with me and like be vulnerable and open with you guys, because this is a hard thing to learn as a kid, is like how to go from overwhelm. So first thing, what did we do? We said, well, why am I feeling this overwhelm? What are the thoughts that are going into my head right now? Do you see all these little happy faces? Hi, love your happy faces. What are the thoughts I'm thinking right now that are creating this feeling of angst? Write them down. Did I have you write them down?
Yes.
On what?
Just a random piece of paper that I found.
Open the glove box, get a pen and a paper. I don't care what you write on your arm, write on your face. Like, write this down, because what happens if you don't?
You'll forget it.
And it will keep percolating in your mind and create it again and again. And do we want that?
No.
That sounded like a question. Do we want that?
No.
No, nobody wants that. You don't want that stuff in your head. You want the empowering beliefs. Are you like weirded out that I'm so weird on?
No.
No, okay,
no,
good.
this is her everyday.
It's so true.
Thing.
I really am weird this every day.
Yes.
But even more so since I went to like the Chris Crone thing, which you guys are all coming, right? Who's coming with me? High fives, high fives, high fives. Okay, we're all going in April. Everyone understands? Okay.
Apparently I'm going, I think.
She's going.
I
Totally going.
didn't sign up for this.
14-year-old's going. Woo, woo.
What?
Yeah, you're going too.
Wait, where am I going?
Girl. on to the event. Okay.
What
I
event?
love you. Okay, this event. You don't. I'll tell you later. You're so cute. Come here. Come say hi. This is. Woo! Come here. Come here. This is Ariana. I'm not gonna fall. Oh yeah, come behind me. This is my Ariana. Say hi.
Hi.
She's super cool, and we're all learning these things together. So, have a great day. Go figure out your thoughts that you're thinking that are disempowering you. Flip them, create something new, and then come up with solutions that will help empower you to have a better life. Because you guys, nobody wants to live. What are you doing?
Renegade.
Oh my gosh. Ain't nobody got time for that. You guys, we do not have time for that. We don't have time to waste in. Don't wave back. Hey, you just waved to Brooke Kelly. What up?
Oh, hi.
All right, so I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. Piece from that what you want. That was totally like off the hip. So go back through and listen to it if you want to. But I want to help people to know how to do this. I want to help my family.
My
to know
food's
how to-
burning,
Your
so I
food's
gotta
burning.
go.
Okay, go. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Not me.
You get some love and you get some love. It's like Oprah when she handed out the car keys. No one gets that but me. All right, cool. Whatevs. Mwah.
I almost asked who was Oprah.
No, you didn't. Okay, whatever.
Hi.
Want to say hi? Such
Yeah,
cute
Mom,
kids. I love it.